Today, Kevin and I have a selection of foreign foods to try for you. These are the Kambly Primavera. This is a selection of biscuits.
These are from Italy. These are Baci Amaretto Festive Edition. They look like a little truffle or whatever. And these are the, let's see your brands.
They're, oh, I
It
don't
just
know.
says Peppermint Italian Soft Biscotti.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a brand on here somewhere.
It says made in Italy. I'll take a closer look when we get to it.
Yeah.
The Kamblys, they were bought at World Market and they were $12.99. The Peppermints were bought at World Market and they were $11.99. And then the Baci was bought at Marshall's and they were $5.99 at Marshall's. So the Kamblys is actually made in Switzerland. So these are different, but I decided to we found these at World Market as with the other ones, so I thought, well, we'll put these together. I'll let you open that. So Kambly, excellence since 1910. Primavera selected assortment of biscuit specialties. This is a 6.17 ounce or 175 gram box. It says 8 varieties. Oh, they're little bitty thin things.
They're very thin.
Okay, selected assortment of biscuit specialties. It says there's
the chocolate ones are all thicker.
5 servings are in the container. 7 biscuits are 32 grams or 170 calories.
Yeah, we don't know what they are. Or does it say?
It had a pull tab.
It did.
I missed the pull tab, so just know it's there. That's my fault for missing it. Eggs from free-range farming, without palm oil, without hydrated fats, without preservatives, without colorings. So no, it does not tell you what these are.
Well, these look the plainest.
Okay. Yeah.
They're
What
like
are
waffles.
Okay.
You don't have?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, it tastes like just like a little toasty waffle. Not bad. Not exciting, but it's not bad.
No, I actually think it's nice. It's very crisp, but it's not hard.
It has their name in there. Toasted in there.
It honestly had a little bit of lemon.
No, I don't get that.
You didn't get lemon?
Toasty.
I'm wondering if something else in here had lemon, and for some reason, something in there comes across as lemon to me.
I think these next.
These, the almond.
That's what they look like.
These have like almond slivers.
They're very thin. I mean, you can see the light through them.
Now see, that did not taste like that, it had a little bit of lemon, that first one. That did not have it at all.
No, that's like a very thin, like, it's not even vanilla, it's just a cookie.
And I know it has those almond like slivers, but you don't even taste them. I'm sure it affects the texture, but what do you have now? This one? Okay, this looks like more almond, but this has milk chocolate on the bottom.
Well, the almonds were held in place by like some kind of syrupy, kind of crunchy stuff. It's like a glaze or something like that. Those are okay. They have more flavor than the first two.
I think it's sweeter because it does have some kind of a glaze.
Yeah, it's like literally held together with sugar or something.
So that is really nice.
And
it has chocolate.
Yeah.
It has milk chocolate on the bottom, and you can taste a little bit of that chocolate. I can't wait to get another one with more of that chocolate.
I know, I've been trying to avoid those
because I think it's going to be really good quality chocolate. Oh, okay.
I was expecting it to be filled. They're not. They're hollow.
A cigarette.
Love the texture. That like you bite into it and it crumbles down to like little grains of sugar. That's really nice, like sand almost.
That is very, very different though. You would think that might be one of those is it Perugina or?
Yeah, the little wafer rolls.
This is not like a wafer. It doesn't feel like a wafer.
No, it's literally a cookie.
Yes, it's absolutely delicious. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet.
It's a nice flavor. The texture is the best part, though.
Yeah, yes, the texture will, and there's only 4 of those.
Yeah.
So those will go quickly.
Okay, you pick the next one.
Oh, okay. Well.
I think there's only 4 of all of them. No, there's a bunch of those really thin ones.
Okay.
So you got these 2 chocolate ones and those.
Let's go for this one. This looks just like a
little building or something.
Not even a shortbread, but
it's got their name on it.
very
Looks
plain.
like a rock or something.
Or a mountain.
Mountain. No, they don't have anything on there. Yeah, it's like and it's got their name in the chocolate.
Well, Switzerland, the Swiss Alps.
Mm-hmm.
You think
You
that's?
can see it on the front there.
I think that's what that's supposed to be.
That's nice. I like the chocolate. The little biscuit underneath is just enough there to hold the chocolate. Really.
Really, it's just a place for them to put the chocolate on because it's very plain.
It's like the canvas.
But it has these the chocolate has these little crunchy pieces inside.
Yeah.
And it
like
is
that one,
nice chocolate, yeah.
I don't know what that is. That looks like.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. Okay, this is like it looks like one of those black and white cookies, but it has chocolate on the bottom. And this is looks like a darker chocolate.
Okay, I don't know if I can. No, it's a little white. It's a sandwich cookie.
There's chocolate in the center.
That has a fudgy kind of flavor.
It, not to be insulting because these are better, but it reminds me of a fudge stripe.
Yeah, I can see that.
It tastes like a fudge stripe cookie.
Because it said fudgy. That's
Yes,
exactly
it tastes like a
what
classic fudge stripe. Okay, you want to do this one?
Yeah. Yeah, that one looks like it has seeds or something.
Yeah, this one
Or
looks
oats or something.
oats, like oaty.
You gonna bite it? Or I think we can share it.
Mm.
It's a layered cookie too.
Mm-hmm. It has chocolate in the center too. But it is like a wafer.
I like that. I like that one better, but I like that one. And this
Yeah,
one actually has corn.
it's like a wafer cookie, and it does have a really nice chocolate flavor. That one doesn't taste like a fudge stripe like the other one did. The
No,
other one
the
actually
chocolate's
tasted like a
different.
fudge stripe. Well, the wafer gives it a different flavor to me. What have we done here?
This is those. I just picked them out.
Oh, that's different.
I think there's slivers of almond.
Almond.
They don't taste almond necessarily, but I get the texture of almond.
Mm-hmm. They're crunchy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. I think this is a set of cookies. If you're not looking for anything like super sweet, you're looking for like something a little more tame, okay flavors, but don't expect anything like super rich or.
I actually really
luxurious.
like that last one. I love it that the almonds are really crispy.
They are very crunchy.
I did taste the almonds, which is shocking because it's completely covered in milk chocolate. But I think those almonds, you taste those more than some of the ones that are just
Oh yeah, I agree.
laying on top.
And my favorite's the little rolls.
I love the little rolls.
Little rolls and the ones that have the almond in the sugar.
I like that one too, but then I also like the last one. The chocolate covered.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick
I
that one.
love that.
I would pick this round one.
I think this is a really nice selection box to get for somebody.
It is. I'm just saying, don't expect anything like fancy or anything.
I wouldn't call
Light
this
flavor-wise.
I wouldn't call this luxurious.
Right.
Although it was $13.
Yeah, it's too much money.
But I think you're getting to experience something from Switzerland,
Yeah.
and you're getting to experience a lot of different types of cookies.
I think if you
biscuits.
wanted to buy these and put them out on a tray for a party or something, that would be okay. Maybe give it as a gift for somebody, but to buy it for yourself to snack on it may be a little plain. Unless you like a plainer cookie, then go for it.
Right. This is the Perugina. We have reviewed lots of Perugina. We've reviewed a bunch of their candy bars. We've also reviewed some of the Baci, but it was in a blue bag. And it's been years and years ago. So this one is the Amaretto Festive Edition Amaretto Biscuit flavored dark chocolate truffle with hazelnuts and almonds. It says there's 5 servings in the container, 2 pieces, 25 grams is 140 calories. And this is a product of Italy.
So that's about on that 70 calories a piece. That's about what a Lindor is, isn't it?
Yes, the same as a Lindor. And I do have to say, I went to YouTube to make sure I was saying the name right. And I was worried at first because I found a commercial from them. And they hadn't said the name throughout the whole commercial. And then finally at the end, they said Baci. And I thought, oh, that's all I needed to hear. Because you would be shocked at how many foreign brands, or just brands in general, even from here, they don't say their name in their commercial. And it's like, if people don't live there, they don't know. You need to say your name in the commercial. So I'm so glad they did.
It's drier on the inside than I thought. You get a little fortune in there.
Is it? Can you read it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that kind of tastes like cherry. Mine says, I wish you new passions and the same old emotions.
Huh. It does have a little bit of an almond cherry kind of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Cherry.
I wish you a life full of baci, and not just the ones you unwrap. So I wonder if that means happiness or something like that. I don't have my phone in here. I translate it.
Oh, like what does baci mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
Now she's curious. I like the flavor of that. It's not what I would consider a truffle that we have over here, like a really smooth, creamy chocolate. It's more of a drier, crumbly chocolate inside,
right?
With a very a full hazelnut in there. So
it's a lot firmer than a Lindor.
Yeah,
it's not a truffle.
smooth.
It kisses.
Oh, okay.
Baci means kisses in Italian.
Okay, well here we go.
They're saying, I wish for you
a life full of kisses, and not just the ones you unwrap. Well, that's nice.
Oh, I love that. That sounds so much better once you know it means kisses.
They self-promoting there? Or
imagine that. Once you know what it means, it's a lot better. Okay. Well, I love those.
Those are good.
They taste to me like you get the dark chocolate, but you also get a cherry flavor.
Yeah, like an almond cherry, not cherry.
Yes, not cherry like with cherry juice and all that, but the almond kind of cherry. And I think they're delicious.
Yeah, they're very good.
Now these are, oh, look, you open this in a different way.
Yeah, it's got tape.
Okay, well, how would you open this? Why don't you do it? Because I know just as soon as I open that, he's going to be like, that is not how I would have opened it at all.
I would have had a knife. But
well, if we had a knife at the table, I would have used it. I would have used a knife over scissors, but we don't have a knife here at the table.
I need to go in.
We don't, we tried to prepare as well as possible, but
this is not going well.
That's why I was just going to open it. I was just going to go for it. And then not worry about getting it back together.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Well, don't, I was going to say, please don't dump those. Oh, gosh, these are big.
I have done stuff like that. Open the package the wrong way and just dumped them everywhere.
Oh, these are
well, they're, what
big.
are they called? Biscotti.
Yeah. But you know, it said that, but it's in this, they look like little pieces
they
like
do look
this
like
big.
miniatures, yeah.
Yeah, they look like they're about this big. So I mean, look at this, like, big heifer. That's huge.
Big heifer.
It's a big heifer. Peppermint Italian soft biscotti, chocolate mint biscotti with white chocolate coverage, and crushed peppermint candies, made in Italy, 7.4 ounces. You know, this might make me change my mind about biscotti. I always think biscotti's so dry, and I know you're supposed to eat it with tea or something like that, but it says one piece is 170 calories. And the brand, it's distributed by Borgo, B-O-R-G-O, Borgo something in Italy.
Yeah. I saw that too. This is definitely a different texture than some of the biscotti we've had, which is really hard, like hard bread.
Oh.
This is like crumbly. It's like a crumbly cookie.
That's
it's still
totally
a little,
different.
It's still a little dry.
That is totally different.
But yeah, it's a completely different texture. I like that. It's a nice flavor, and it's got a nice peppermint flavor. You get 5 of them. One of them's a little smaller than the other one. This one's the runt.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm curious. There is a particular brand, Nani's. Okay. So
yeah, they're hard.
Yes. If you've ever tried Nani's Biscotti, it's not that it's bad. I mean, they've got some really good flavors. It's just that you can tell it's a stick that's meant to be dunked in tea or
They're
coffee.
literally very hard.
Yeah, they are. And so they've had some good flavors and everything, but it's nothing that I would ever choose to buy again. And frankly, I wouldn't choose to buy this again either, just because it's peppermint and I'm not going to want that all the time. And that is not a biscotti that I would dunk in something.
No, it almost fall apart if you were to dunk it.
Yeah.
It is crumbly and softer.
Yes, it is. It is literally like a cookie.
Yeah.
But
crumbly dry cookie.
But it does have a strong peppermint flavor, and that is what would keep me from dunking it, is because I don't want that peppermint flavor to get in whatever it is I'm drinking.
I think it has a really nice chocolate flavor too.
It does.
I like it.
If you were having like hot cocoa, now that would be fun to dunk in hot cocoa, because the peppermint wouldn't mess with that. But I don't want peppermint in my coffee.
Right.
You know, yeah. I don't want that.
I could see that.
I do think it's nice
tea.
quality.
Tea would be okay.
It's nice quality though.
No,
But it is
like
a dark, it tastes almost like a deep, dark brownie.
Yeah, I can see that.
Brownie.
Just like I said, just drier and crumbly.
A peppermint, a dark peppermint brownie.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe that.
I can see that, yeah.
But if all biscotti was dunked like that,
yeah, for real.
then I would probably be more attracted to them. But as they are, they're just kind of hard, and it's just never been my thing. Plus, we weren't raised with that at all.
Biscotti's not one of those things we were ever...
Never
had in the house.
Never, ever, ever. So that might have been something that was very common on the West Coast, but it just wasn't here, and at least not in Kentucky.
Italian families or
whatever. Exactly. It just was not popular here. Now, I'll get somebody telling me from New York or New Jersey.
I'm sure anywhere that has an Italian population.
But not in Kentucky. Like, that wasn't something back in the 80s, late 70s, or 70s, early 80s. It was not something you saw. So, which one are you choosing?
Probably the Kisses, the Baci.
Okay.
I would probably pick those, although they're a little dry too. They're not that creamy chocolate that I was expecting.
Right.
I'd probably get those.
I would get the cookies from Switzerland, because I like the chocolate quite a bit. I like how many varieties you get. They're a little pricey, but they are coming from Switzerland. Yeah. But I do think they're really nice quality.
Nothing here is bad, honestly. It's just nothing's really all that exciting either. So it's good.
Yeah.
But we're trying if you want to spend the money on it.
Yeah, so you'll have to let us know if you've had any of these, if you've seen them. These were not in the back at Marshall's at all. I would have, if I hadn't have been going through the checkout buying something else, I would have never known they were there, because I had to go to the checkout to get them. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. I think I miss out on a lot of food because of that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.